Leos, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. My name is Dee. This is going to be your end of May reading. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. That means not all the messages are going to match with your specific situation. If you want something tailored specifically for you, click the link in the description box below or go to ascendingspiritually.com. So if this doesn't resonate, it's just not your week. It could resonate vice versa. Either I'm picking up on you or the energy of anybody that's around you. First card that we have is Ten of Cups, the Sun, King of Cups, Death card, Three of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Chariot, and the Six of Cups. So overall, this is the best Leo reading I've seen in a while. I feel like you guys will be feeling happiness, contentment, emotional fulfillment, and even focused on your family or the people that are near and dear to you. There may be a male or female around you that you have deep emotions or feelings for. It doesn't have to be necessarily love and interest. It could be a family member or a friend that you have reunited or reconnected with, and this is an individual that has deep emotions and feelings for you. They care about you a lot. So my Leos could be getting into a relationship, possibly forming even a new connection, and this is going to be someone that you see eye to eye with. Overall, I feel like someone wants to heal a situation with their family members or with the people that are near and dear to them, because there could be a pregnancy involved, or someone is conceiving right now and they're going to be having a child in the future. And this child is going to be created through love, contentment, fulfillment. So it's going to be a positive situation. I feel like overall, there may be a water sign around you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and this individual is somebody that you feel can take care of you mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually as well. There could have been an ending of some sort with the Death card, because deaths are usually about endings and transformations. So if the relationship with this person has ended in the future, I feel like there will be some type of renewal. But you have to heal the situation and heal your heart. So if somebody has hurt you, you've gone through a lot of heartbreak, you have to be able to heal from that so that you don't carry the baggage from your past relationship to your new connection. But the Ace of Cups is here, so the potential for new love is here. It's just you have some things that you need to work on within yourself. Overall, you're going to be moving forward fast and furiously with the Chariot. Also, reuniting with some childhood friends or reuniting with somebody from your past that you had a lot of deep emotions and connections to. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be like a friend that you haven't seen in years. It could be like a family member that you cared about dearly that you haven't been able to connect with. So you don't only have to look at the things from a relationship aspect. The signs that I see so far are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, possibly even a Leo that you're dealing with, but you will be moving forward. So even if there were obstacles, I feel like you're getting over them the best that you can do, and it's helping you push forward. Be careful if you're not trying to conceive a child, because I did say that I saw pregnancy here, as well as a new emotional renewal coming in the future. So things are going to be working out for you. I know you've been having some negative experiences. Your readings have been a bit heavy lately, but this one I feel is pretty light, and it has nothing but fulfillment, contentment, happiness, and you getting along with your family members and the person or people near and dear to you. With Nine of Swords, I feel like despite the fact that things may be going well in your family, you're still under a lot of stress. This is something that you feel needs to get resolved. If you were having issues with someone around you, I feel like this is still causing you some type of anxiety or stress, so you're not necessarily 100% over it, but you are working through that difficult energy, and it's getting you to a place of where you can actually make sound decisions. With the Queen of Swords, I feel like that you may be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or someone on the outside that's trying to interfere with the relationship. It depends on who you are, but there is an individual on the outside that's a bit firm. This person's stern, and they're not playing any games. They somehow find a way to cut out your happiness, but you can find a way to block out this individual if it's someone on the outside that's jealous and doesn't want to see you move forward. If there was a situation with your family that needs to be resolved. I feel like the person that you're dealing with may not be as lenient or willing to compromise as well as you are, because of the fact that this person, you have either hurt them or something happened to them that caused them to really harden when it comes to life. The Queen of Swords is somebody that used to be very loving, open, and emotional, but because of the things that they've been through, it caused them to kind of harden in life or just not take everybody seriously. As you can see, this woman has her sword out. It could be male or female, but the Queen of Swords does not play any games. She stands in her truth. Anytime she sees any type of bullshit or nonsense, she cuts right through that. Why is the King of Cups here? Because you're going to have victory, success, and recognition within the end of this month. Things are going to work out for you. If you were in a place where you had a lot of competition, the competition is going to be knocked away and you're going to be the last man or woman standing. And this may bring on some energy of happiness, but in the form of tears. So it's like you getting what it is that you've been finally working so hard for, but at the same time, it's kind of like a bittersweet situation because you worked so hard and you had to go through so many trials and tribulations to get to where you want to be. But overall, you are moving forward. I don't see anything that's going to stop you. You may be wanting to transform a situation or put an ending to a connection before you do so. So do what's best for you. Someone here has decided to choose a new direction. Either there's some mountains that are around you or there's traveling that's in store for you in the future. But I feel like you have to choose to turn away from heartbreak and deception and lies and trickery if there was someone that was doing that to you, or vice versa, you were engaging in that type of behavior, because as soon as I said that, the devil is here. So if you want a new opportunity or a new start, there's only one thing stopping you, and this may be your codependency issues that you may have. Someone here is either dealing with substance abuse, codependency, fear, not really standing in their power. So don't let your shadow self get to you. And beware of anybody around you that kind of causes you to kind of like take a step back or to take 10 steps back. So be aware of the people in your environment. There may not be the best influence when it comes to you. But with 10 of Pentacles to 10 of Cups, you're going to be focused on moving towards family, long-term stability, commitments, and things that are solid. I see my Leos wanting things that are solid because you could have dealt with situations that turned out to be either fake, phony, or they weren't what it is that you thought you were going to get. With the World, you need to be able to close out a cycle with someone from the past in order for you to be able to move forward. That's what I'm seeing, because the World is all about traveling. So between the Two of Wands and the World, someone could be traveling in a car possibly. I don't see any flight travels, but you will be able to start a new beginning, especially if things have been difficult for you. It's like they're not going to stay this way for long. So now that we know that, let me get you some best advice moving forward. Best advice for my Leos moving forward. We have inner child. So work on your inner childhood wounds. Things that happened to you that caused you trauma during childhood are going to be significant at this time. This could be the things that could possibly hold you back from you having a new beginning, as well as inner power. It's like everything that you need is all inside of you. So the focus within these next couple of days is going to be you working on your internal health, as well as working on your soul and the things that, you know, that make you shine, or the things that make you feel alive. Dreams coming true is also here. So if you have some type of dreams or goals, know that it is possible to reach them. You just have to make a commitment to continue to chase your dreams and almost have tunnel vision for the things that you want. Environmental awareness is here. So either you're spending time outside in nature around this time, or you're just someone that's very environmentally conscious, which is a good thing. I feel like nature would be something that would be beneficial to you. Going outside and spending more time outdoors and indoors will also be beneficial for your health, as well as the Two of Swords. So you may have been feeling stuck at a stalemate or not being able to progress for some time, but just know that if you find the strength to move forward and have that courage, things will end up aligning the way that they should. Right now is the time for you to focus on yourself, self-care, self-love, self-admiration, especially if you're single. It's not really the time to get into new connections just yet, but continue to heal those inner wounds so that you don't carry that baggage into any new connections. As well as the King of Swords. So there's somebody here that either wants to go back to a mother and child situation. Someone may have stepped out and now they're reconsidering all the decisions that they made. Someone is going to get pregnant the way I'm seeing it, and there's a decision here that needs to be made about whether you're going to either go back to the past or go to the future and try to create a new path. But somebody wants their family back. I don't know who that's for, but I'm just seeing a dynamic like that. And that's what I'm seeing so far. So like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.